What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode here on Ray's Night Shift, where we talk about everything streaming related. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to get paid on Twitch. How do you actually get paid for your streams, and a realistic approach. I'm not going to tell you to open up stores and things like that, because bottom line, no one's going to go to the store because they don't know who you are. And really, I could tell you how to set up a donation button, but the chances of you getting donated anything are very slim. So I'd rather tell you guys effective strategies to actually get paid on Twitch, so you're not chasing your tail and really, being inefficient with your time. So let's get into it. Really quick, if you guys are into streaming content, by all means, consider subscribing to the channel. I do make content on a weekly basis with everything revolving streaming. So by all means, if you find value in this video, hit a like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your thoughts. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is really building your community. I know that sounds boring and you want to jump straight into, no, I want to get paid. Here's the thing though, if I tell you how to get paid right away and you don't have a structure on a community, there's nobody that's really going to pay you. Nothing that's really worth your time, right? You can create t-shirts, but what's the point? No one's going to buy them. You can set up a subscribe button, but what's the point? If you became an affiliate, right, and you have no real community and all you did was tell your brother, sister, and grandma to watch you to raise your 3 average viewers, well, all you did was essentially make it harder for community to find you, because now there's ads on your videos for Twitch. And well, that kind of sucks, because most of the time, I'm gonna be real with you guys, when I see a ad in front of a new streamer that I click on, usually I click off. I'm just being real with you. I click off, and I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to have every possibility to potentially grow your community, but I also want you guys to have something to strive for. So this is going to be my advice on how to actually start, getting paid a little bit, or at least getting some kind of revenue for your stream. So the first way we're actually going to start making money here on Twitch and YouTube, really anything like that, is creating a channel similar to this one. Make your own content that you enjoy creating, and by all means, sponsorships will come. Depending on the channel, sponsors are always looking to send you an item to review, sometimes to keep, sometimes to get paid if people buy it off affiliation and stuff like that. So that's the real first way to do it. But again, it's difficult. If you just put out content that nobody wants to watch and they find no value on it, well, sponsors ain't coming. Even on this channel, we only have 75 subscribers right now, right? And already I was hit up by a company, which I'm not going to name. I decided not to work with them, but essentially they wanted to work with, they wanted to send me a microphone that I could have for free, essentially. That was like a lapel mic, so I can have it on my neck and stuff like that, and review it for them and keep it for free. Now, I saw it on Amazon. I think it was like $60 for this item. Now, I could have just made a quick video on it, reviewed it, but I really didn't think it was going to be warranted. I really didn't want to fill you guys up with it. So pretty much there's stuff like that. There are going to be sponsors that if maybe you did want to review that lapel mic, or maybe another sponsorship comes, by all means, that's probably the best way to actually start making money for your streams, because it revolves all around your community. So that's just step one. I mean, and it's the best way of doing it, in my opinion, because you're not just out there, asking for money, essentially, which is the best way. I think you should always provide value before you go start putting your hand out there like, what do you got to give me? It's like, no, essentially you are a flag carrier for your business. And believe it or not, it is a business once you start a Twitch stream, because, well, it's only going to be profitable if you make it profitable and allow others to find value in your content and just overall like hanging out with you, whether it be your good how-tos, whether it be your personalities, whether it be your energy. All these kind of things are what's going to draw people to you. So what's your niche, your niche? Go ahead and find it. And that's going to be step one, is building a community and making a YouTube channel, essentially, where sponsors can find you and hopefully they want to work with you so you can promote your stuff. It's a genuine first way I've seen of actually making money, because I'm not going to lie. Right now, I'm not relying on subs. Right now, I'm not relying on tips. I'm not relying anything from you guys. The only thing I ask is a like and maybe a subscribe to the channel, and both of those are free. So by all means, start off with that. You're going to come off as someone that actually wants to give back to the community, instead of just another streamer that's looking for handouts to play a video game. So by all means, that's step one. The second way of actually starting to get paid to actually become a streamer is, again, with your content outside of streaming. This YouTube channel is not monetized yet, but I am not counting down the days to reach monetization. Sure, it would be nice to reach it a little bit earlier compared, just for a little bit of motivation, right? But I know really what I put into it is what I'm going to get back. And that's exactly how you should look at it. If you're making gaming content, by all means, make it the funniest gaming content, make it the most interesting, make it the most unique. And that is what's going to actually get back. And eventually, once you reach those 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 hours of watch time, YouTube becomes a very viable platform to make some extra cash on it. Not only that, you're not asking for handouts again. So again, it's the best way of actually starting to monetize a stream. Now, the third way of doing it outside of content creation is building your community. Now, building a community is difficult on Twitch because people come in, they don't like your face, they don't like your voice, they don't like something about you, or you're just boring. And that's okay. You don't need everybody to like you, because eventually you will find people that genuinely are interested in what you have to say and what you do. So by all means, find those people over worrying about who doesn't like you, right? Because when you build that community, then you can start doing the fun stuff like, hey guys, I made t-shirts for us. We could wear this while we stream. We could do this, this clothing brand means something. This hat means something. You know what I mean? And you can actually start building your content and actually start creating things for your viewers so they can rock with you and, share that they like and rock with you, whether it be on apparel or whatever items you create. So that would be the third one, is pretty much once you're established a little bit more and there actually is people that want to buy your gear, that would be the next one, is actually buying your gear. Fourth way of making money on Twitch is the obvious: subscriptions and donations. Now, I saved these for last because these should be the last things that you really want. Usually it's like the first thing that people want is subs and bits, but really that should be like a little tip in the hat, like a thank you for everything else you've done. And that's why I save it for last, because it is a way to get paid on Twitch, is finally getting the affiliate or partner program and getting subs and getting bits. But again, usually this comes after you've put in your time, you've put in your sweat from these hot lights, you've put in your time and effort. This shouldn't be the only reason you start a stream channel. You really should be out there, really hoping to help people, because if not, I'm telling you right now, you're going to burn out. Every time you see people, oh, I'm so burned out, I'm so this. Sometimes you do get burned out. Sometimes you just overwork yourself. But a lot of the time, it's not seeing progress. And the reason they don't see progress is because they're not looking at the value that they're putting out there. They're really hoping that other people validate them instead of them validating themselves. So by all means, always validate yourself first before you start looking for validation from other people by means of, affiliate, getting subs, getting bits. All that stuff is useless. Really dealing with the one-on-one interactions during your stream, actually talking to your community, is worth its weight in gold compared to a simple sub or getting quick, cheap money. Cheap money doesn't last. Long-lasting money is, hard-built communities and voices going out. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video on how to make money on Twitch. I hope it helps you out, gives you a little bit of perspective on what to strive for. And if you have any questions below, by all means, go ahead and comment. I'll be happy to answer those for you. With that said, like the video if you found any value in this. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this streaming content. And if you want to catch me out live on Twitch, by all means, you could do that. It is also Ray's Night Shift. And I will see you guys on the next one.